Hi everyone, this is Naveen. I am welcoming you all to Sadhananaveen'scienceacademy. Science Academy. Today in this class we will discuss about neutralization reaction and its uses in our daily life and reaction of metal with acid and bases. So first topic is of ours is neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. You all know that when we feel a gastric acidity, doctor suggest a gelusil, then antacid. What they do? What they do? In our stomach, acid released. Which acid? Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid releases in our stomach. When the percentage of hydrochloric acid increases, we feel a gastric. So doctor suggests us an antacid. What he said? Suggest an antacid. Antacid is nothing but a base. Antacid is nothing but a base. When base and acid react, it forms a salt and water. It forms a salt and water. This is called neutralization reaction. This is called neutralization reaction. That is simple one. When an acid and base react each other, when acid and base react each other, it forms a salt and water. This process is called neutralization reaction. Very important one. What is neutralization reaction? When an acid and base react each other, it forms a salt and water. This process is called neutralization. They can ask you that what happens when acid pours on a base? It forms a salt and water. That process is called what? Neutralization. Neutralization is very important in our day-to-day life. One is when you feel irritation in the stomach, when you feel gastric, when you feel acidity, doctor will suggest you antacid. Antacid is nothing but a milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. It reacts with acid present in our stomach and neutralizes the power of acid, convert into salt and water. One use. Home remedy. They can ask you that what is the home remedy for gastric? Very easy. Cooking soda. Cooking soda. You take the cooking soda in the water and just you drink it. That's it. Your stomach neutralizes. Your stomach acid neutralizes. You can feel better. This is our day-to-day life uses of neutralization. Second one, tooth decay. Our tooth get decay. Our tooth get decay. It is because of acid present in our mouth. For example, during night you will eat and without rinsing, without washing, without brushing your teeth, you will sleep. During a day, bacteria start working on our teeth. Bacteria grows on our teeth and increases the acidity of the mouth about 5.5 pH. When you eat something without washing, without rinsing, if you sleep, bacteria grows in our teeth and pH value increases to 5.5. Then slowly tooth decay takes place. Day by day, tooth starts decaying. So, what is the home remedy? Home remedy is the toothpaste. You know, toothpaste is a base. They can ask you a question. Toothpaste is base or acid? Toothpaste is a base. When you brush your teeth with the toothpaste, base present in the paste, acid present in the mouth react each other. Acid forms in the mouth and base present in the toothpaste react each other, forms a salt and water. So our tooth is safe from the acid by the toothpaste. That is why we are using toothpaste. Tooth decay can be prevented by toothpaste. That is by neutralization reaction. It is also a daily use of neutralization. Then acidity is a daily use of acidity curing is a daily use of neutralization. Third use, when ant stings, when honeybee stings, they produces an acid. And honeybee, they produces a acid called formic acid. When honeybees bites or stings, it produces a formic acid in our skin. So it starts irritation. It irritates our skin. So what is the home remedy? Take a cooking soda or a baking soda. Cooking soda or baking soda, apply on the surface where you feel irritation, then acid plus base react and neutralizes. Is it clear? And nectar leaves, you know nectar leaves, there are some leaves. When it touches our skin, it forms a irritation. Nectar leaves has a stinging cells. What it has? Stinging cells. It produces a methanoic acid. They can ask a question. Which acid is produced by the stinging cells? Which acid is produced by the stinging cell? Methanoic acid. What we have to apply? We have to apply baking soda. What we have to apply? Baking soda or a cooking soda. Both methanoic acid and formic acid react and forms a salt and water. It is also a use of neutralization in our daily life. Is it clear? Farmers, to the farmers also, neutralization very useful. When acid content increases in the soil, so by using the base, we can neutralize and brings our pH, soil pH level to the normal. It is also use of neutralization reaction. So reaction of acid and base is called neutralization reaction. It forms a salt and water. Very important one. What is neutralization reaction? Toothpaste is made up of a base. Why? When stinging cell stings, what we have to do? We have to add a cooking soda. What we have to do when ant or honeybee bites? We have to add a cooking soda. What happens? They neutralizes the acid and brings to the normal. What is the home remedy for the gastric problem? Baking soda. Okay, what is antacid? Antacid is a milk of magnesia. It is nothing but a base. It neutralizes our acid and brings our stomach irritation to the normal. Any doubts? Next is reaction of acid and base with the salt. Reaction of acid and base with the metal. Reaction of acid over a metal. Acid plus metal gives metallic salt plus hydrogen gas. Which gas is liberating? Hydrogen gas. When metal react with acid, it produces a hydrogen gas. For example, HCl plus zinc gives zinc chloride plus H2. HCl when react with the zinc, it produces zinc chloride and H2. When sodium hydroxide, when H2SO4 react with zinc, it forms a zinc sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Any metal, if it is react with hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid or nitric acid or some other acid, it releases hydrogen gas. Did you understood? Except one, that is nitric acid. Nitric acid when react with a metal, it produces a hydrogen gas, but hydrogen gas get oxidized soon and forms a water. It forms a water because nitric acid is a oxidizing agent. Nitric acid is a oxidizing agent. As soon as it releases the hydrogen, it also releases oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen releases forms a salt and water. It forms a salt and water. Remember that when acid react with the base, it forms a salt and hydrogen gas. Exception is nitric acid. Exception is nitric acid. Nitric acid is a good oxidizing agent. Nitric acid is a good oxidizing agent. It releases oxygen. Oxygen react with hydrogen, forms a salt and water. One question they can ask you that on the HNO3, nitric acid. Any doubt? Next is about reaction of reaction of base over a metal. Reaction of base over a metal. Same one. Base plus metal gives metallic salt and hydrogen gas. It is common. When acid react with the metal, gives hydrogen gas. When base react with the metal, gives hydrogen gas. Metallic salt is formed. If you like this class, please like and subscribe and share. Thank you.